Alright, hey guys, how's it going? So this is a video of the Ratchet Clank All for One beta, which I got through some codes Insomniac was releasing on over Facebook, and I got into it, and this is the very first game I played on it. And this is like a first impressions video, and I'm really not into the game all that much. I like the Ratchet Clank series. I've played them since the first one came back, way back in the day, way back on PlayStation 2. And like the game just it doesn't feel right when you have 4 people running around and you can't really keep track of what the hell is going on. Like right here, I don't even think any of these guys knew what the hell was going on. Like I was the only one really trying to do anything, and it was just hard to keep track of when there's a lot of enemies. It's hard to keep track of what's going on. And like the Captain Quark's trying to walk off somewhere, but everyone else is going one way. By the way, I'm Clank in this one, I believe. No, yeah, I'm Clank on this one. And I don't. It's hard to do. Like nobody had mics on this, so I mean maybe if you have mics it might play a little bit different because you'll be able to like communicate with people. But it's really just hard to keep track of what's going on, especially later on. You'll see against the boss fight, like nobody knew what the hell was going on. Here, you know, we kind of worked together. Like the one guy tried to jump over, but they couldn't figure it out. They kept dying or something. So yeah, and I'm trying to switch weapons, figure out all the controls here, trying to figure out what the hell's going on, but they just leave me. But luckily figure out you can grapple onto your teammates, so that's good. There's some cool stuff in the game, like things that are all based on all your characters like working together, and I would be intrigued to play single player just to see if it's more like the original games, like you can control the camera and do whatever's going on. But if it still plays out exactly like this, like you have no control over the camera and all that, then I think I'm just gonna pass. Because as you can see, you can't really even, I mean, there's only one enemy, but everyone's just sitting there like lobbing grenades or whatever at it. You can't really tell who's doing what. Like it took me a while to even figure out what the hell my life was or what was going on. And now, even now, I just realized where the ammo count is. It's right up next to the people's names. The one guy died, Ratchet died, so you somehow heal him by grabbing him? I don't know, it doesn't make so much sense to me. So, yeah, no, I really don't care for this game. It kind of reminds me of Castle Crashers, just because with that game, I could not keep what's going on. I don't know what happened there. Somebody turned the enemy into a pig. Kind of cool, I guess. But like Castle Crashers, I couldn't really keep track of what the hell was going on half the time. There was so much shit on the screen. It was just hard to keep track. Yeah, so here's a multiplayer focused area, I guess. You all have to step on the pad to get it to move. Pretty soon you're gonna see there's some kind of like well, here's like a boss or something, cutscene, I guess, sort of.
Ah, interlopers. You weren't on the master's list. Small and weak and fragile bodies. You are of no use to him. Steward, divert platform Delta through the steam channel.
Yes, Commander. Diverting platform Delta.
Oh boy.
Anyway, yeah, up here it was just a it was a giant mess with 4 people because you can't really tell where your character is. I couldn't tell where my character was here. But like if everyone goes to one side of the thing, it leans forward. There I get hit by something. Ratchet just jumped off at the beginning. Now you gotta jump from area to area, which I don't know. It's a bit more challenging when there's like 5 people trying to platform at the same time. And you can grapple onto people and stuff, but the game is just kind of a mess. It's a pretty big letdown in my opinion. So yeah, I think I'm passing on this one. That's all I gotta say. Just gonna pass on it. Like, see, even now I'm having a hard time keeping track of where the hell I am. Apparently I was just punching people for the longest time.
For what purpose are you here? Is it to destroy my factory?
There I walked off the edge.
There is no saving this planet. Magnus belongs to the Master.
It kind of reminds me of like playing a platforming game while having somebody like right behind you distracting you the entire time. You try and make a jump, but they're like, oh hey, look over here, so you completely miss your jump. This part was kind of cool, where you have to work together to get out of here because there's like you're gonna die or something. I forget. Oh yeah, you're gonna die because there's like things there. I think it took us a second, or at least a second for me to figure out what the hell was going on. Everyone's like, hold hands. So I was like, okay. And then you have to navigate together to where the fan is to keep flying higher. I don't know. That's kind of interesting, right? I mean, I'm not even really connected. Oh, I guess we were connected. Whatever. We made it regardless. I'm doing terrible in the bolt collecting part of the game, but other than that, and black swing. Oh, this is like a boss fight. This is where you can just see that it's kind of a giant mess. Because nobody was able to communicate with each other. So even though you may realize, as I realized, what the hell to do, these guys, or at least 2 of these guys, I think the guy who played Quark kind of figured out. I jumped off the edge of the map. Quark's the only one left. I think 3 of us jumped off the edge of the map. It took everyone a few minutes to try and figure out what the hell to do here, and that's just, yeah, kind of a problem. There, he's like healing Ratchet or something. I have no idea, honestly. I don't know what the hell purpose it serves to pick up a dead person. I don't really understand. But yeah.
Not all of them, Steward. Send in Mr.
Perkins.
Guys, I think Mr. Perkins wants to get in.
And he's got a shield, so. See, they kept shooting me, and I could tell that those green things with the arrows pointing at them had some kind of importance. But these guys could not manage to jump over the laser beams. Like, they always kept getting hit by it and dying. Like right there, that Ratchet guy died like 3 times in a row. How hard of a concept is it to jump and then pick up your teammate and shoot him at the green thing? I think that the Quark guy got it, because he kept shooting me, but it was hard to tell because the screen stays focused on all 4 characters. It's hard to tell that above your character's head it said press square to do like a downward attack and hit the green thing to put his shield down. So it took a few seconds to figure out. I think I get this one up here. Yeah, so yeah, I hit that one, so it's like, alright, now we just gotta get one more. How hard of a concept is that? Extremely challenging. I think you had to time it right too, because I did it there, but for some reason I got pushed backwards and didn't hit it. We got it that time, but some kind of crazy glitch happens here. So yeah, for some reason we're staring at some mountains, and everybody just dies. So that's the end of the video. I would say pass on this game or rent it if you really have to. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.